Hi guy, what's up? I know I'm gonna upload, but this was pretty funny to me. This bullied almighty guy. I um I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. I fought him before plenty of times, and every time time go by, I fight someone. They learn some new stuff. It's always interesting to see what they learn new. See if they got any better. And this guy, and with me, I also get better every time. Like after a time lapse, I also get better. And these guys think, okay, maybe I finally can beat JMM, and and they get disappointed, and then they leave, or they kick me out. This happens plenty of times. Last time he kicked me out. This time, he left of his own accord. But what happened next was pretty funny to me. But I'm not gonna spoil it. I Yeah, I flash counter that. Get him in a dark vortex. I did a little slow, but hey, it works. Follow up. It started lagging. Hit with fire fist. It's over. Okay, so this was, like I said, he left the lobby right after this, and I think it was funny what happened next after that, because it was really crazy. It was like I was like, man, what was the point of that? Okay, so he left the lobby, as you see, and then Inferno also left the lobby like 10 seconds later. That's why it's all cut up like this. Then Bully rejoins the lobby about 20 seconds later, and then leaves again. And I thought that was hilarious. So I get off the game, and he sends me two invites, inviting me back. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you leave the lobby and then join back, leave the lobby again, and then invite someone? That doesn't make any sense. But hey, I think he done this before, if I'm not mistaken. Where he done this, to me and someone else. Where he just, I don't know. I guess he just was upset at the time, and he let a few seconds pass, and then he said, hey, you know what? I got something to beat him. So he re-invites me to the same lobby. It starts off really good for me, but you'll see very soon that goes downhill. Okay, so pretty much you can see what it's going. He's gonna 3,000 worlds me with times 4 attack boosts. It's just crazy damage. I mean, it's exactly why damage support is like the worst thing in the game probably, because look how easy this is, and look how much damage it does. Like, boom, look at that. And I was thinking, this guy, every time I fight someone, like same thing would happen with this guy George. After I fought them so much and they lost to me so much, they figure out some kind of broken combination, a really damaging combination that can get the better of me, you know. And in this guy case, he didn't take a win and run. He said, well, at first he skipped his turn, and then like, to see how I fight with this team I have now, Blackbeard, Koji, and Bo Hancock. This is not him. This is the other guy, because Inferno also rejoined the lobby. Like the new lobby, and I don't know why he left in the first place either. But they both he invited Bully invited me back, and Inferno rejoined the lobby. Maybe they're friends or something. I don't know. But I think this is pretty funny. This guy got he pretty much his own attack boost was his own demise, because his support gave me an attack boost, and it pretty much just leads to 100% combo very easily with Blackbeard. I thought it was pretty funny, so I put in the video. Since it happened right before this match that's playing right now. So this is the rematch. I didn't want to. I said I'm going to go ahead and keep this team. Sadly, since Luffy, like I guess he doesn't find Boa Hancock attractive or something. He doesn't turn to stone, which is very bad for this team. It's still other ways to counter Luffy, but Boa Hancock is the main bread and butter of getting into the good combo. And as you see here, I catch him, and I was like, okay, it started lagging. I was like, oh no, don't do this to me now. And Luffy, somehow he spawned behind me, which was weird, but luckily tracking kicked in and still caught him. Okay, so I try to catch this. It's a Koji. Okay, so I knew I had to utility chain that. There was no way. I mean, that was way too dangerous, because I've seen what he do with that, and you see him constantly try to, okay, we did this at the same time. That was pretty funny. Both was on like high alert. I dropped this combo. I was like, oh man. Okay, so it's all come. Okay, so this is when the game started turning around for him, because he flash counted me twice in a row. And look at that. I was mid animation. They're showing a close up of Blackbeard and everything, and I get flash countered, which is always so funny to me and so weird. You feel like people shouldn't even be able to flash counter, once it gets to a point like that, but it happens. So look at this. He did a see with his time 6 attack boost. He did a heavy guard break. It took up almost half my health, and then he did a counter, and that pretty much was like damn near the other half. So now I said, okay, I'm pretty sure he don't have any hockey. I dropped that combo, but he messed up. I have no idea what a video skipped this point, but yeah, as you see.